Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to Sunday League with Under the Radar FC. We are back with a very big and important game today. It's a semi-final of the Duar Shield against Turk or Kagi. As you guys know, obviously we've made our way to the semi-final, but we're going to take a quick glance at the way we've done that. So our first game in the Duar Shield, we came up against Spring Hill United, one of our league rivals and one of the teams that we faced 3 times this season. But in that game we beat them 2-1, goals from Thomas. Then after that we went on to the next round and we had a walkover against Burridge Blues. They didn't really turn up. No, they literally didn't turn up. Our next game was then Phoenix Knights, a team which Eltham SF would have been familiar with, but us ourselves was our first time playing them and we came out on top, winning 2-0. After that we came up into the quarter-final against Welling Town, one of the teams that had previously beaten us in a different cup, and it was a very big occasion. But in that one we came out on top 2-1 in a well-fought, well-battled game, coincidentally also the game where I injured my shoulder. So after all that, we find ourselves in the semi-final against Turk or Kagi. The last game we played against them, we drew 2-2 and we dropped points in the league. But this one, it's a cup game, so somebody has to win. Let's check in with the UTR gang. Blaze Fury says, watch the match on Sunday, so proud of you all. Keep up the good work and the title will be in your hands soon enough. I love that though, you know, the way people are just making Under the Radar like their local team or just treating it like their local team or something. I rate that. Ethan said he's been waiting all week from Northern Ireland. Big up Northern Ireland, keep watching Under the Radar, we love it. Kyle Fox says, always watch this every Sunday, love watching the matches and supporting the team. Praying that UTR can win the title, keep up the work and the positive attitude guys, love from Lincoln. Kim, who's always supporting, says, home from work and catching up with the latest UTR video, love tuning in every week, keep up the good work guys, keep up the positive support. You guys are doing a madness. And then finally we have Luke who says, watching while injured myself, out for 3 months minimum. I honestly, I can't imagine what that must be like because I'm in week 6 now and I'm almost going nuts. But he says, already looking solid this game and only just kicked off. Are you bringing your kits out on sale? As I wouldn't mind the white one for when I get back to playing. Ooh. Are we bringing out kits for sale? You guys will see in the future if we are or we're not. Keep your eyes peeled. As ever, keep sending in your love and support. We appreciate it. Even if it doesn't get in the video, we still really do appreciate it. Alright, so before we get into the actual game, I'm going to say this is probably going to be one of the shortest Sunday League match clips that you're going to see due to various reasons, but we've had to try and blur some of the opposition's faces out as well, which if we were going to do over the 90-minute stretch would take too long and you guys probably won't see the video for a very long time. So because of that, it's a shorter cut today, a pretty short cut, and I hope you guys understand. Hopefully that will also make you guys appreciate the longer cuts, the longer edits, and the more in-depth videos because yeah, this is going to be pretty sharp. Gonna head into the lineup and then get into the game. So once again, in goal we have Cammy, at right back we have Bradley, centre backs yet again Jamie and Sam, left back Jamil, the same 3 across the middle from last week. We've got Jed, Mikes and Tolu. Out wide on the right we have Toby, on the opposite side to him we've got Lamray, and finally up top we have Thomas, leaving us with a bench of just Reggie this week.
Ooh, P! No! Hey, Tom! I've got to pop it back up. Hey, okay. Man said experience. Oh! Oh! What's going on here? Oh, chest! Ah! Who's gonna flop? Oh!
No, it's in it.
No, it's good, we good, we pop it.
That's you!
Not like that.
Stretches, boys, before you move the balls, make sure you stretch out.
Reg, bro. That's your head game. He was loud from earlier.
Hey! Finish then.
Seen it happen before. So be smart.
Just don't underestimate them, that's it.
Yeah, boys, just for me, just quickly, big occasions call for big players, we hear all the time. And then what do big players do? They do big things. So in this 90 minutes plus, I want you guys to show me what kind of players you are. Like Mark said, we want to win a cup in our first actual cup because all we want is success. Forget the league for now. We have a job to go into the final. If you guys are nervous, don't think it's a bad thing. That's good. That just shows me you guys want to do well. So pull each other through this game and we'll win comfortably. But we have to do the right things from the first 10 minutes. And that's all I can say, boys. I think the reference me in. So good luck, boys.
Good luck, boys.
Come on, boys.
Alright, so like I said, this is going to be pretty short, pretty sharp, pretty quick. I do apologise in advance. However, still a very massive game. Semi-final against Turco Kagi, a team in which we drew 2-2 last time we played them. And it's a massive game. We could get into the final. Over on the right now, and Bradley finds himself with some space, plenty of space. He's driving towards the box, tries to get across into the box, but it's gone behind the goal this time. So not the greatest of deliveries, but I know he's going to do better than that. As you may be able to tell, we've skipped out a significant amount of gameplay as it's gone straight to the 18th minute as our number 18 has won the header there. Drops down to the number 5. Lamrey's second on the scene, goes for a shot and it looks like it might be deflected out for a corner, but their goalkeeper does well to come across, and also in the midst of that, he wins them a throw. Number 9 now for Turco Kagi plays it out to the right. So their right back comes back into his feet and he's able to control it and then try and play a pass down the line, but it looks like Jamie's going to be first on the scene, but he's given it away and he committed a foul. That free kick is going to be taken from the right then as they have an opportunity to get a good ball into the box. It goes to the head of the 6, but it's going to go over the bar. Honestly, it was a very, very cagey first half as Turco Kagi have it. They're trying to break forward. It comes down to the 6 here. He is caught in two minds, it might seem, as it goes into Bradley. Bradley is bearing down on goal. Can he make something happen for UTR as his shot is saved by the keeper? It looks like we may be on a counter-attack. It's going to be Tolu bringing us forward. He's driving and he's looking for Thomas to make a bit of a decisive run in behind, which he eventually does. And then it goes into Thomas. Thomas trying to get one into the box there. He's been blocked. Good defending from Turk. And also, in the end, they're able to get it with their right back, who then pokes it past Jed here. Can he do anything with it? No, he can't, because Jamil is going to be covering for us there, and he's done his job well. We then have a throw-in. It's going to be taken by Tolu into the box. Number 4 gets his head to it. He's also stepped on Toby's heel by accident. It's going to drop into the box for Thomas, who swipes at it, and he balloons it over. It's loose in the middle, and first to the scene is going to be the number 5 who plays a nice pass out for the number 9 who's cut inside too easily away from Jamil, which means Tolu's going to be there to commit a foul for us, and it's going to be a talking to from the referee for Tolu. Another opportunity for a good delivery from a similar position. This time it's a low delivery. Jams gets there and then eventually Cammy pounces on it. We then have a free kick of our own to be taken by Tolu. He clips it in towards the box. Number 5 gets his head to it first. It drops out on the edge. Number 6 and 4 trying to combine it to get it clear for Turco Kagi. Lamrey making a nuisance of himself. Toby then keeps it alive for us. It goes across the box. Number 4 is going to swipe at it and it will go behind. But guys, unfortunately, that is all you're going to see of the first half. Once again, I do apologise. I'm going to keep apologising, although it is pretty much out of our hands. But that's all you're going to see.
Listen, forget what they're saying. We play our football. If you guys want to go in for a challenge, make sure it's a 50-50 and you embrace every part of the body.
Leave everything in that challenge.
I'm not telling you to take the guy out, but if you see the ball there, you go through it. Don't go studs, 2 studs up. But make sure like you won't get red for it. You won't at least the yellow. But boys, come on, man. We're not strong. Our midfield, we're getting pulled apart. When we get the ball, we're just kicking and then running and getting up. We're literally playing like it's table tennis. It goes that way and it's back to us. And we're doing more running than they're doing. Honestly, let's get the ball. We can relax. Defenders, you guys defend first, but there are times you're putting us under like trouble. Like you're heading it straight to me when I'm facing the other way. There's nothing I can do. If I take a touch, I'm getting pressed. If I kick it, it's going straight back to Cammy. And listen, like they're not fast, but any through ball's a through ball, innit? Anyone can get into it. Boys, I need more from you, Tom. I need just that tiny bit more. Like I said, more composed, less rash. Apart from that, like boys, when we get the ball, we need to be like when we don't have the ball, everyone's tight. When we get the ball, we find pockets. We're better when we move it. Let them dive in and we pop it around them.
Realistically, looking at it, these lot have just come to fight. They've come to fight, and not to fight to win. They've come to fight. Like one word, you're in their heads. That's it. Simple. But they haven't come to play football. We have ball players in our team. We need to start getting on the ball and moving it quicker. When it comes to the left, we've had opportunities and openings. If we play the 1-2 or play something quicker, we're in. Land spun that guy. That right back doesn't do anything. He just gets ghosted past all the time. But we need to start getting more creative. Get on the ball, just move it about a little bit. We haven't really put like 2 or 3 passes together. We've done it once, and we almost got something from that. So just a bit more intensity. I think from watching that first half, personally, it looks like we're a bit scared. It looks like we're a bit like, oh, right, it's cagey.
Yeah,
like, get rid of that.
We're getting to you lot. I said, fam, I know like nerves is like when you want to do well, but come on, like I said, big players fight through that nerve. I don't care, but all you have to do is kick it. Like Mike said, it's not long football you can come in to play, but if that's all you can do because you're nervous, let it be so, because like I said, anything's better than us conceding. And boys, like if you dive in, they're not good, but they're good enough to get past us if you dive in. Yeah. Stand your ground. We've been doing it all week. Don't just because it's a semi-final. Don't think you have to put your blood and soul into the game. Be smart. These guys want to go 2 foot up. Just pass it. They're gonna clear through you. Take the pain. They're gonna get second. They're gonna get yellow. They won't do it again.
Off we're going to go then. Thomas is going to get us underway once the referee's blown his whistle, which he does. Very, very cagey first half. Like I was saying to the boys at half time, it seemed like we were just a bit scared of the occasional, I don't know what it was, but it just seemed like we were just a bit cold, not really doing the right things as much as we would have liked to, and it wasn't good enough. But as they always say, football is a game of 2 halves, and Turco Kagi have picked up the ball inside our half and they play it through to the number 6 here. Number 6 with an opportunity to score, and he's put it wide of the target, so we have been let off the hook, literally so close to conceding so early in the half. That could have just changed the whole complexion of this game. Not long after that, and Cammy's got the ball in his hands, goes for a bit of a sidewinder, forward up the pitch as it goes to Thomas, who's flicked it on for Toby. Toby's in behind on goal. Can he get on target? Unfortunately, no. He's missed it this time, and that is a massive opportunity for us to take the lead. They had their chance, we've just had ours, and we've missed it. Play continues. The game is starting to open up with every move as Jamil's committed once again there, and it goes to the number 9, who's able to slot this guy through and on goal. Can he score? He's been put under pressure from Jed, and it's a massive save from Cammy. Once again, we have escaped, and we are looking like we're riding our luck at the moment. The game is just continuing to open up as this time number 11 with a bit of a loose touch here. It goes to Bradley, who does well to keep him occupied there over that side, tries to play it out wide to Toby, who's lost out to their left back now, and it'll go into Turco Kagi's midfielder, who plays it out wide. They're starting to get a lot more confidence. Remember, they have had 2 of the best chances in this game so far, but this is a nice move from Turco Kagi, keeping the play going. Bradley does well to recover, and Jamie clears it away. It comes out to the right now for them. Number 9 tries to control it, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks by Jed. Great tackle. Once more, and it's going to be the number 9 for Turco Kagi picking up the ball. Can't quite control it. Jed smacks it up the pitch, and he's going to leave that one for Thomas to chase up against 2 defenders there. He's still going through, puts the goalkeeper to the ground, and he's got an empty net to put it into. They're calling for a foul. Nothing's been called as of yet. Referee's still waiting to make a decision, and he goes over to his linesman. Thomas is celebrating. We're not sure if it's counted or not, and as you can see, they are very clearly fuming, as you would be, because in my opinion, I reckon that one is a foul. Goalkeeper has got to the ball first. Thomas has sort of knocked it out of his hands, and we're going to leave it down to the linesman and the referee. After that, and the referee, who does remind me a little bit of Cesc Fabregas, decides to give them the free kick. Rightfully so as well. So yeah, we move. Play continues once more. Lamre picks up the ball and plays it into Mike's. Mike spreads it out to the right for Toby. He's going to play it first time down the line, looking for Lamre, as this time the number 4 has done his job and gets them a throw-in. One of the better highlights you're going to see this game is Reggie warming up on the side. Interesting stuff. It comes out to the right now, and Toby controls it and then flicks it over the head of the left back as he is now bursting forward. The left back is tugging him repeatedly. Play does continue. Referee's allowed it to go on there. He's made a great challenge there, the man from Turco Kagi, as Toby's not happy with the initial fouls on him. There haven't been many opportunities created for us so far. We've only had the one, but Mike's is on the ball. He's got it on the right, and what can he do? He gets his head up, plays a pass through. Perfect run from Lamre. Unfortunately, the finish doesn't match that, and it's wide of the target. Another big opportunity missed. As the game went on, you could just see plenty of gaps opening on both sides. His number 11's picked it up there, and Reggie, who's now on the pitch for Jamil, has committed the foul. Number 8 for Turco Kagi, he's going to step up and take this free kick. He's gone for the low route, but it's stopped immediately by Bradley. It drops down to 11, who keeps it alive with a 6. It comes back to the number 8. Good feet on the edge of the box there. Nice feet to get through to that guy. It's a shot, instinctive, and it's an instinctive save. Let's take another look at this. Lovely feet there. You see it, Tolu. Lamre's trying to get in there. Nice little back heel. Goes into that guy. Shot taken very quickly, and Cammy's done so very well to keep us in the game so late as well. If they scored there, that could have been it. Anyway, play continues. Tolu's got the ball and he plays it into Mike's, who's able to turn. Looks like he's going to go for a shot here, but he can't keep it down at all. I did ask Mike's for something special, and it definitely wasn't that.
Why we look like we lost? Lift it! Lift it! We still got 30 minutes left.
Boys, heads up.
Boys, lift it! Lift it now! Boys, we just lost our shape in a second.
Yeah, we're going
That's
chasing.
what it is.
We're chasing.
We're chasing that ball, but really and truly, we're much better footballers than them.
You see that last bit here when we had the ball? We're in comfortable possession.
Yeah, sorry, but I rushed it. I was going.
We're in comfortable possession, so I don't know what's happening, but we seem to be getting caught out in the middle, and I don't know, they're lumping the ball, and there's a massive gap. There's a massive gap, but when we're actually on the ball, that's when we can hurt teams. So I don't know why we just still look a bit worried and like tense.
Well, it's all this talking back and forth. It's not helping us. It's helping them.
Like, enough's enough.
I
innit?
know. Obviously they're giving it, but we just need to shut up because every time you're talking.
Yeah, their talk is nothing though.
Yeah, I know, but where we're talking back at them, we're just losing it. It's helping them more than it's helping us. So just keep it silent.
Talk with our feet. Boys, go out there and prove that you actually want to be in this final. Because this is 30 minutes. 30 minutes between a cup final. Think about that. Let that sink in with you. Because your next 30 minutes determines whether we get into a cup final or not. That is it. So go out there and play with your, as I've been saying from the start, play your hearts out. Play, you want to do this. You want to be in this final. Let's get it, man. Because I can't see anything out there.
Cammy, big save.
Big save.
Big save. Couple ones. There's one where they went through again. Jed, good pressure on him because if not, they're scoring. But we can't keep allowing those situations. We've had 2 or 3 of those. No more.
No more silly fouls around our box. I've actually had enough of that. That's 2 that we've given away that they could have scored from. Luckily, we got lucky with them. Honestly, they keep getting the ball in the middle and just turning and running at us.
Well, you 3 in the middle ain't playing as a 3. It's like one here, and one's up there. Yeah. You got to play as a 3.
Let's rein it in. First thing, if we get just even the first 5-10 minutes, if we get a goal, just rein it in, just go in, sit. You don't have to put it on them. They'll be panicking. Like, we need that goal. I can't stress it.
Who would have seen this coming? Yet again, another draw with Turkle Kagi, and we're going to need the extra 30 minutes. Will anyone be able to break the deadlock? Play resumes, and off we go again. Not sure why Thomas is on the floor here, but the ball's up in the air. It drops down to number 6. Jed doesn't know where the ball is, but Mikes does. Mikes has tackled the number 6. He's gone for a shot from distance. Mikes has gone for one, and it's ended up all the way in the net. And you can see the frustration has been peeling. It's been going the whole game. Honestly, things being said on both sides. And you can see Mikes is letting that frustration be known there. And he's literally coming through and saying, this is my pitch. Honestly, tempers were flaring. Honestly, ask him. I said, give me something special, and he's done just exactly that when we needed it, in extra time. On the sideline now, and you can see the frustration setting in for me. I'm just trying to have a bit of fun myself. I want to be on the pitch like everyone else. And yeah, it's been my 6th week out, so you can see it's really starting to come in. I'm messing about with Jams. He gets fed up and decides to go and get his own ball. Anyway, back to the real thing, and it goes from Toby into Mikes. Mikes tries to get a ball into the box. It goes there. Tolu controls it. Goes to Lamre. Lamre trying to get a shot off there. He stopped, and Turkle Kagi do well to get rid of it. I have to say a massive shout out to all the boys, because some of those boys played 90 minutes the day before, and we're into extra time, and they're still running, still going, giving it everything they got, because they know how much it would mean if we get to this final. But yeah, Turkle Kagi still chasing the game. Both teams really did battle. I wish I could show you so much more in this game. Honestly, it's really eating me up, but it was so very well contested throughout the whole thing. As you can see, both sides had chances, and this is only in the short cut that you're getting, as Bradley does well to win the ball back for us there, and he was one of those that played 90 minutes, but he's still running like that. I rated it. This time, and Turkle Kagi pick it up with the big man here, and he's trying to cut inside the number 16, gets a bit lucky away from Tolu and Lamre. He goes for a shot, but it's a very wild one. That's then going to take us into the second half of extra time. We haven't got long left, 15 minutes, and then we are into a final, and we're so very close. Can we hold on? 1-0 is a very fragile scoreline. Turkle Kagi get the ball with the number 8. He thinks about the shot, thinks twice when he sees Mikes as it goes into the number 7, who tries to thread one through there. Reggie stopped it, and then Mikes will swipe it clear. As I said, the boys have been running themselves into the ground, and Toby is one of those, as we're going to make a substitution and bring Jams back onto the pitch. They have a free kick, just over 10 minutes to be played in this game as it goes into the box. Cammy sort of dropped it, drops back to the number 6. It's a massive block in there from Mikes, and Reggie can clear it. It goes out to Thomas here, and he's going to smack it further up the pitch. Not long after that, Thomas has the ball again. He's going to play it into Bradley this time. Number 11 is trying to track back and keep with Bradley, but Bradley's done well to skip past him. Can he take the ball in field? Tries to get a pass across there. It's cut out, but Thomas is going to keep it alive. The ball's going to go back to Mikes. Can we get something from this? Goes into the box, but nothing's doing there. Thomas has the ball now, sets it back to Tolu. He's going to line up a shot. It's going to be into the keeper's hands though. He's another one of those players who's played 90 minutes, but he's still going. Look at the intensity to press that guy. Dispossessed the number 8, but the pass, you can see that is one of tired legs. Could have gone 2-0 up there. But for us, it may not matter, as Lamre has the ball in the corner. He plays it back to Mikes. Then eventually the referee blows his whistle. So UTR are in our first final ever. A massive achievement. And hopefully Hopefully we can go all the way and win it, because that would be amazing in our first year of existing. But yeah, I'd just like to say a massive shout out to all the boys that played yesterday, all the boys that played their part so far up to this cup run, and it's just been crazy. If we could go all the way and win it, it would be absolutely immense. Also, there will be a certain amount of tickets for that. I'll give you guys information about that over the next few days. Make sure to check out all my socials and keep updated, because you might be able to come and see UTR play the final live. Once again, I have to say, I'm just so happy that we've been able to make it to the final. I'm just a bit unhappy that I haven't been able to show you guys the game in its full glory, because like I said, it was very, very good. However, it is what it is. We'll move on to the next game, and hopefully you'll get a lot more in the next video. As always, guys, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. We've gotten into the final. If that doesn't deserve 10,000 likes, I don't know what does. But yeah, subscribe if you're new, of course, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. Peace.
Stay with me until the night. Take time. I take time when I make mine. I keep it real, I never fake mine. On the camera in the meantime, kinda quiet when it's me time. I breathe thighs in my free time. Subscribe and you rewind. That's how we do it when we